And starting. Here we go, doing a live broadcast. Welcome, thanks for joining me. Oops, I need to. Mistress Megan, nice to have you here. I have to resort to the glasses again because I'm finding my vision not working so well. Morning to you, maybe it's morning, afternoon to me, just went up top of the hour. Thanks for coming in and welcome. Thanks for coming in to my scope. I'm, sorry, I set the screen right. Today's going to be an interesting topic. I'm switching gears slightly, still around the area of relationship, but I'm going to do something a little different, which is really what the theme for Thursday usually is, which is Thankful Thursday. So clients coming in, I guess people are coming in, but I'm only seeing not a lot of viewers. Okay, people coming in, we'll see. This is Periscope doing its thing. Oh, I saw a green's hearts. Okay, so there's people in the room, but it's showing 0 hearts and not showing me who's in. Zero people. Interesting. Okay, it is what it is. So, I presume you're here. Yeah, viewer count is way off. Tell me about it. It says 0, and there's lots of people here. Sandy, Mistress, and Zena, you're all here. Christmas, sorry, Zena. Look at Zena in my head. It's the X in Mistress Christmas. So, today's topic is about thankfulness, being thankful, since it's Thankful Thursday. But I want to start by introducing myself as usual, and inviting you to share it to your followers on Periscope, Twitter, and Facebook. Yeah, I've already got an issue of getting error 32s every time I do a Periscope, which is a share error. Lots of fun stuff. So if you'd be so kind as to share out my scope on Periscope, I'd appreciate that. And I'll get to the topic at hand. My name is Barry Selby, as those of you who know me know that, and those who don't know me now know that. I am a relationship expert. Okay, be right back. Nice to see you in a minute. Oh, I got 1 count. The count's moving. My name is Barry Selby. That was fast. You're right back. That was very quick indeed. I don't know what you were doing, but it was kind of fun to watch you go, be right back, and you're right back. That was very quick. So my name is Barry Selby. I am a relationship expert. It sounds a bit crunchy, but I'm very devoted to this topic and really passionate about serving people and having healthy relationships. Oh, just check the cat outside. Interesting. Didn't think about that. Nicely done. And your picture changed too. Okay. Well, thank you, Sandy. Yes, that's my book. I was sharing it last night. It says there are 7. Okay, so, well, thank you. It's nice that people are in the room, even though it's often in the replay people catch it. So I'm not so attached to the numbers being right as much as I know people in the room to actually interact with. So sometimes I've got to interact with people who aren't here yet because they see it in the replay. So thank you for being here and thanks for checking. I appreciate that, Megan. My name is Barry Selby. As I said, I'm a relationship expert. I got as far as that, then got totally sidetracked. I'm a speaker, coach, guide, and author on relationships. I have a #1 best-selling book, 50 Ways to Love Your Lover. It's on Amazon. It's also on my website. And I post the links because my friend Donna isn't in the room yet. But barryselby.com/book. You can get it as an ebook form right now, digital download onto your phone, iPad, computer. You can also get the link there to go to Amazon to get the Kindle version for your Kindle, and also a physical book to get for your hot little hands to read it. I am passionate about this subject, as you may have guessed from watching my previous scopes, and you find all my previous scopes on catch.me/Barry Selby. That's all the archives you want to catch on my previous stuff. And today's topic, because this is Thankful Thursday, I thought, well, let's just keep it simple. I'm actually very grateful right now for a lot of things happening. As much as I've been like worrying about other things not working the way I want, there's a lot I have to be grateful for. So I'm going to start with sharing my own experience of gratitude and then ask you for what you think. And you can interact as well with your own ideas. And I want to tie it together with the area of relationship too, because that's what my scope's themes are about. So I'll start with last night. Last night I got to witness a friend of mine, dear friend of mine, launch his new clothing line at Fashion Week LA. And it was spectacular. I mean, he's an amazing designer, great, the gowns are beautiful, his clothing, his eye, his vision, it's all amazing stuff. And his work it's going to change a lot of people's perspective on fashion in a good way. I think I can share this publicly. He shared it on Facebook that he turned 53 and he's only been working it for the last few years. It wasn't like he was born to do this. So I'm very honored and proud of him for doing this at a later age. I mean, truth is, my work didn't start to my 50s either. So I guess I'm saying to all of you out there, if you have a drive or a thought about doing a purpose, but you worry about timing, never stop to think about it. Just keep going. Do your vision. Grandchild issues, okay. Drax, be right back. Grandchild issues. Okay, I get what that was now. I have to decode for a second. So, first of all, I want to say I'm really, and my friend's name is Joey Galan. You can look him up. It's Joey, Joey, last name Galan, Galon. He lives in Las Vegas, and he came out to LA, where I live, and did this fashion. He was one of the presenters, one of the designers who was presented at Fashion Week LA. I've never been to this thing before, but I went last night to watch him, and it was an incredibly fun experience for him. I mean, the other shows were like, whatever, but watching him was so special because he's a friend of mine. But I was very grateful to, one, to witness, to see what he was doing, two, to meet lots of people who were there, who were really authentic, because frankly, how be polite, a lot of people in that industry are not particularly authentic. It's all about the look, as you can guess. Fashion industry, models, designers, makeup, and being in Hollywood, a very interesting crowd, very strange crowd too. But in amongst that were some really cool people. And eventually we went out for dinner afterwards, and to hang up with these people and talk in conversations, it was a very rewarding experience. And what was very nice, secondarily to that, yes, I'm an English guy, indeed. To you too. Damien. But also the opportunities for sharing and for connection that came out of that. I met some people there who were working on some dialogue about some business things that came out of the blue. But I think it came out of the gratitude. And I want to speak to this as a principle, not like, oh, look what I'm doing, look how good it is. It's more about this. And I've heard, I'm hearing it echoing in my mind. I've heard this before. Leaving from the UK to go to LA for the first time, 2 weeks' time. Oh, very cool. Well, the weather's going to be good. It's been pretty sunny and warm. I'm going to view out the window. Can you see that? Yeah, it's kind of sunny out there. Which can't really tell you much. But it's going to be in the 70s. You're queefing. I don't know what that... Queefing or coughing? I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, Coach Chuck will be. When I came out to LA a long, long time ago, my first few months were very strange. Especially when I experienced my first earthquake. That was a definitely game-changing experience. Anyway, back on topic. Gratitude. Oh, praying. Okay. Well, I haven't heard that term for praying before. Okay. Yeah, no, I know what praying is. But queefing is not one I've heard before, that term. So, all right. Anyway, staying on topic. This is my scope. Got to stay on topic. Gratitude and being thankful, I think, are pivotal to having what you want. To being absolutely, what's what I'm looking for? To being available to your good, available to your love, available to your excitement, for your success, for your prosperity. It starts with gratitude. So I'm really practicing that today. Oh, it's not what you meant? Not what you mean, mate? Okay, maybe you'll explain in a second when you get to that. I'm going to keep on track, and you can fill in your comments as well. I know this is 2 different tracks at once. Yeah, it's all good. I know, it's all good. I'm gathering my thoughts as I try to explain this. I was sharing last night about my book with some people. I had it on my phone because I don't carry a book with me. I'm not that, self-attached. But I have the PDF version on my phone. The ebook version is in my phone in iBooks. And so I showed it to people last night, and they were really excited about it. And I forget, because the books, I first brought it out 2-3 years ago. And so I use it in my marketing and sharing. But the excitement they shared with me actually made me feel very grateful that I've got something to deliver, to share with them. I was going to send it to them, wasn't going to make money from it, even though I do make money selling the book, yes. The feeling that it can inspire and change people's lives is a very gratifying experience, which is cool. So it's a selfish thing, I know, but I want to share that. And what I guess I want to say to the whole point of this, around relationships, because that's my thematic usually, is relationship and love. That's what this is about, Love Scope. Is for those of you who are in a relationship, and I speak to those of you who are not as well, if you're in a relationship, how often do you express gratitude to your partner for how much you appreciate them? For something they did, didn't do, said, didn't say, whatever that was. If you don't do this regularly, do it now. Start that. If you're in a relationship, cultivate gratitude with you and your partner. You'll be amazed how much that changes your connection, your intimacy, and your love for each other. I'll come back to that in a moment. Switching to the single folks. How often do you express gratitude for yourself? Seriously, Like to thank yourself for taking care of yourself. Thank yourself for getting up in the morning. Thank yourself for eating well. Thank yourself for doing your errands or whatever it was. When you're single, it's a powerful time to express gratitude for you. It sounds so corny and weird, but I tell you, I've found for myself that the more I express gratitude for things around me, the more things I have to be grateful for. Hey Michaela, nice to have you in my scope. I hope your Wi-Fi is working better nowadays for when you scope. You almost died twice in the last 3 months. I learned not to let little stuff bother me. Well, I trust you're being grateful for being alive there, Megan, because that's no, almost died twice in the last 3 months. Hopefully that was not something illness related. I hope it was something in terms of the fact it wasn't something that could come back, but it was something that you came close to. But I'm glad you're alive. Let me say that. So I'm grateful that you're alive. There, I'll say that to you as well. Okay. So, hi Florence, nice to have you here. Oh, the gremlins disappeared this morning. So, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I have, Michaela, I've challenged with Periscope too. I'm grateful for Periscope all the time. Just back to the topic, be grateful. You start every morning with gratitude. Wise woman there, wise woman. Illnesses, well, I hope you're getting treated for and taking care of yourself, because I like to think you're sticking around for a while. For me, remembering in the morning when I wake up, that's actually a good time to start. When you wake up in the morning, before you can get up, before your feet hit the floor, if you can express gratitude just for a good night's sleep, for the place you live, for what's available to you that day and the possibility that can come forward, that's like a meditation of prayer all in one, just by having that. A gratitude journal, that's very cool. Yes, Florence, nicely done. And yes, ending your day with gratitude too. I used to need to go back and do it again as a gratitude journal. And the homework I had for myself was that at the end of the day, and you might want to take this on yourself, is to write down 10 things you're grateful for at the end of the day. And it could be that you got to the end of the day. Megan, I'm sure you are grateful just to be alive. Yes, I've had one close call with that, and definitely was grateful afterwards. But expressing it, inwardly and outwardly, and I absolutely, I love the prints. Yeah, this is a furnished apartment I moved into, so these aren't mine, but I'm enjoying having them as a backdrop, better than just a plain wall. They're fun. Yeah, there's nine of them altogether. So that's all 9. So you can see them. And I'm grateful for that. Grateful for the fact that I actually moved into an apartment that was already furnished. Actually, is what I asked for. I was searching for one of those, and so I didn't have to worry about buying new furniture. So I'm very grateful for that. And I love where I'm living. This new place I moved into last week. It's grateful for a great space. Yes, exactly. So this is actually my way of making sure I express gratitude by talking. So, yes, you did say. See, Michaela, you weren't in my scope yesterday, so you didn't hear Megan was sharing about the backdrop then. So, I love the fact people notice. I mean, it's kind of fun. It's hard not to notice it's sitting right behind me. But I'm grateful for so many things. And so I'm just inviting you, I am inviting you to take that into hand yourself. I know. Well, it was an interesting scope yesterday. Actually, I'll be back on again in about an hour, in half an hour. Oh boy, soon. In 40 minutes, because I'm actually part of the Peritin K Share-a-thon, which Michaela and I are both part of. And I'll be giving away a freebie. So come back and watch that one, by the way. Offering a gift to you. So to bring it back to the bottom line, which I want to state in this scope, to be clear. Your homework, if you choose to take it on, your hard work, as I call it, if you still want to take it on, is to start thinking about things you'd be grateful for. The food in the fridge, the stove you can cook on, the fresh air you can breathe. I mean, you can be so simplistic yet so profound if you're willing to choose a focus of gratitude to see things around you that you can be grateful for. I'm grateful for the fact I have people I can talk to on Periscope. I'm grateful I have a phone that I can do it on, and also a paid service I can do this on, so I can actually communicate to the outside world. You know, yes, I am too, Michaela. Grateful to meet great people on Periscope. I actually now have a weekly, in fact, if you watch my scope regularly, you've seen 2 of them so far. The Doctors Are In is a new... Nicely done. Well, no, I saw your quote come up. I'm grateful for who I meet on Periscope because I made some great friendships on there that in real life showed up. Grateful for the love of your life. That is beautiful, and you've had a long, healthy relationship, which is wonderful too. These are good things. So again, celebrate that, honor that, and speak it out, because it affirms to the universe what you are attracting, and attracting more of the same thing, more of things you're grateful for. So yeah, because of something about Periscope, I'm now doing a weekly, at least weekly right now, conversation called The Doctors Are In. And we have this great conversation, live, spontaneous, and usually very entertaining for the audience, conversation about love and relationships. So that came out of Periscope. It's actually, frankly, to be honest, Periscope's a highlight of my day. It's about a shared interact with a bigger audience than I normally talk to, because when I work with clients, it's one-on-one. But when I work with Periscope, it could be, right now it's 10, but it could be 30, 40 people on the replay. So who's that with? That is, hi Wendy, thanks for joining me. That's with my friend Evie Abat. If you watch my scope from Monday and last Wednesday, that's the first two. Last Wednesday was episode 1. The one we had Monday, which is 3 days ago, was episode 2, and we're doing another one next week. We have some good topics. The one we had Monday was about what men talk about, which is good. Watch the replay again on Catch. That's where the archives are, you know, catch.me/my name, my handle, barryselby. So yeah, so that's your homework. Yeah, definitely catch the replay. It's good to see you too. It's been a while, Wendy. Nice to have you here. So I'm checking pictures out. So there you go. Yeah. So check out the replay. Basically, let me bottom line it for you since you're here right now, real quick. Oh, the kids are sick. Well, lots of the kids. Evie's is with Joe singing in the car right now because Joe's been offline for a while, so that's good. Okay, I need to find it for the scopes online to watch it. Here's the bottom line for those of you just joining in late. Focus on your environment, your life, your world, about gratitude and being thankful. Write about it, talk about it, own it. If you're in a relationship, if you haven't done this for a while especially, express gratitude for your partner, to them. Express gratitude from your heart to them and from them to you. Okay, well, it's good to know. I'm missing it to do my own scope, c'est la vie. But thank you for telling me, Megan. I'll go look at it later. If you're single, focus on gratitude in your life. What are you grateful for about you? Because you become more attractive by being grateful. How's it sound? Ooh. Michaela. Well, go ahead. Go. I'm going to say give one from me. That wouldn't be right. But go enjoy yourself with your husband. I love it. But again, not just the action, but speaking about gratitude. To look in their eyes and say thank you for whatever they've done for you. Be okay with that, you know? And again, if you're single, what can you be grateful for about your life? Express that in the world, express that into your life. Write down in a journal, if you do it at different times of the day, as was shared earlier by other people watching. But do it as a means of owning your own value, and also, in a way, it's almost about speaking to abundance, because when you're grateful, you're opening your receptivity to more good. And that's a good thing. And the area of relationship, because that's my specificity, that's right, you have the distinct ability to create a resonant frequency that attracts more of this, more of the love, more of the joy, more of the gratitude you want. Yeah, saying is important. Is washing up after I cook. That is beautiful. See, it's such a simple thing, but things we get in the habit of being assumptive or just simply going, yeah, it's okay, it's normal. But to go up every so often and say thank you is a good thing. Sorry, even being in a relationship, I think it's important to be grateful for oneself. Yes, agreed, absolutely agreed. Yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to neglect that. I was saying basically as homework for both couples and singles. I didn't mean to. Let me include that, please. To be grateful for yourself in the relationship when you're in couples too. I was speaking mostly about gratitude outside in your partnership and to yourself when you're single, but actually grateful for yourself both single and when you're in a relationship, because you are of value to yourself, of course, and value to the partnership. So yes, agreed. That's really it. It's a light scope today, but it's really just a simple nudge, but it could change the direction of your life. Ooh, that could be interesting. Well, thank you, Michaela. So I'm going to sign off shortly because I've got to go do a couple of things before I get ready for the Perry 10K Share-a-thon for me, about half an hour. It starts in 20 minutes. But I want to get this scope done, so that's one of the things off my checklist today, because I'm grateful to get my scopes done. There you go. I'm grateful to you for watching, grateful for the interaction, grateful for you taking this into your life, and appreciate all the comments and feedback and interaction and hearts. And thank you for watching my scopes. It keeps me entertained and it keeps me on track. And it's a value I trust. All right, I'm signing off. Thank you for watching my scope. If you just come in late, please watch the replay and find ways to be grateful about your own life. And as I shared recently in my other scopes, I talk about this a lot. Sorry, checking one thing here. All right. What I want to say is, love yourself more today than you did yesterday. It'll change your life. All right? And added to that, because of today's theme, express, share, write down, say out loud at least 5 things you're grateful for yourself, and if you're in a relationship, with your partner, for your partner, today and every day. There you go. Homework is now assigned. Go forth and do it. And I'll be back on again later with a regular scope, with a Perry 10K scope, and I will be back on again tomorrow with my regular daily Periscope broadcast. Thanks for watching. If you're not already following me, make sure you do follow me on Periscope. Just tap the little guy in the corner, swipe left on, swipe right on the iPhone, up on the Droid, tap my profile, and tap follow me. If you feel like giving a tip, I do have a tip jar. I think the link's still on my Periscope bio. You can tap that and donate to my pocket money fund, if you so desire. But definitely be grateful for your life. It's worth it, because you're here on the planet, expressing, enjoying, and celebrating who you are. All right. I'll see you later. Take care.